Welcome back, Tough Kid Nation. It's day 2 of 5 videos in 5 days. Today we're going to be celebrating Tough Kid toys and games. I hope you're sharing all these stories with friends and introducing a few to our channel along the way. Every share, like, and subscription helps grow the Tough Kid channel. So remember when the VidCo pandemic hit in 2020? Wasn't it heartwarming to see how Americans rediscovered wholesome happiness of family game night? But board games and family time was nothing new for the Tough Kid generation. Without the internet and cable TV, we grew up on games. I remember prepping for a pending storm, a blizzard. The power goes out. The whole family knows where to find the flashlight and candles. Survival skills are in our Tough Kid DNA. Emergency supplies are in the drawer right below the board games. Nothing like playing Clue in a candlelit room. The killer was Mr. Green in the conservatory with the candlestick. Or was it one of the other creepy characters? Such creepy fun. Then there was Monopoly, the game you started but never finished. The game of life was a favorite. I can still hear the spinner clicking. The game of trouble was like craps for kids. I can still hear the pop of the die colliding inside that plastic bubble. There was a game called concentration. You'd have to focus and remember where certain pieces were. Imagine kids trying to play a game called concentration today. I mean, it actually required an attention span.
Hello, I'm Chuck Connors, and this is Tin Can Alley.
Then there were the kids' games that were advertised on TV. There was Tin Can Alley with the rifleman himself, Chuck Connors. It seems like there was a lot of games back then involving guns. None of us ever did anything stupid at school with them, if you know what I'm saying. Then there was caps that we put in revolver guns and pulled the trigger. I can both hear and smell this picture. If you know it, you know it. Most TV toy commercials had memorable catchphrases that us kids would repeat at the most inappropriate times sometimes. Like the Battleship iconic line, "You sank my battleship."
You sank my battleship.
You'd hear kids say that in church and there'd be a scattering of laughter in the pews.
Slugging it out. A left to the jaw, and...
There was Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Oh, you knocked my block off.
It's Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
The name of the game is Connect 4.
Gotcha. 4 cross. One more game.
Object, Connect 4.
Then there was Connect 4. When the younger sister beats her brother, we all heard and repeated that famous line, "Pretty sneaky, sis."
Pretty sneaky, sis.
Connect 4, the vertical checkers game.
Speaking of sneaky, I'm going to sneak in my usual appeal right now for you to like this video, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Power numbers, right? Let's grow those numbers. Back to Tough Kid games. There was Betty Crocker Easy Bake that made us all feel like mothers. The oven light can give you first-degree burns. A trigger warning about light bright in the jingle. This song will play in your head for the rest of the day.
Let you create beautiful pictures with light. Work with colorful
Our toys and games are meant to last. Here's my light bright back in the 1970s when I was opening it as a Christmas gift. And here it is today, 50 years later. The game has aged better than the owner, that's for sure. Then there was a game called Zigzag Zoom that required a gentle touch of the hand. There was also Chutes and Ladders. And then there was the most dangerous game ever invented, Lawn Jarts. The warning says nothing about stabbing somebody to death or puncturing an eye. It simply warns that Jarts is an outdoor game for the family. Tough Kid games and toys. They'll last as long as our memories of playing them, which is a hell of a lot longer than the last TikTok video you watched. I'm sure I missed a couple of games, but hey, I have another job, you know? We'll see you back here tomorrow for day 3 of 5 videos in 5 days. Tomorrow's video is called Tough Kid Cars. Until then, Tough Kid Nation, always remember that back is the way forward.